The message from Rassie'S this week was as clear as it was cold. The Springboks are done experimenting for the sake of fairness. This November, it's about results, not rotation, not promises, and certainly not sentimentality. South Africa kick off their 5-week end-of-year gauntlet against Japan at Wembley before facing France, Italy, Ireland, and Wales, a brutal stretch that Erasmus insists will demand consistency over charity. And after a year marked by constant squad shuffles, the Bok boss has drawn a line. It doesn't help to keep rotating, and we're losing matches, Erasmus said on Tuesday after naming his side. We've slipped up twice this year, once within 7 points against New Zealand in the first test match and the other against Australia, where we totally outplayed ourselves and the Wallabies beat us really well. That's Rassie in a nutshell. No excuses, no sugarcoating. He knows the Bok's aura of invincibility is built on results, not development tours. The message to his squad couldn't be more direct: some of you won't play. Continuity is something that builds confidence, and I can't say that we can guarantee everybody that's on tour that they will play because of the teams we are playing. It's important that we keep momentum. We'll select a team every weekend that we think can win that specific match. The teams will change for sure. Erasmus has built a legacy on ruthless pragmatism. He rotates when it serves the plan, not to keep the dressing room happy. This isn't a democracy, it's a war campaign. Even his selection of Andre Esterhuizen proves it. Once again, the powerhouse midfielder finds himself in a strange hybrid role. Part centre, part flanker, part weapon. Rassie's reason? Cold logic. We could have put him at 22 or 23, but we've chatted a lot about him covering flanker and centre for us, so you can say it's a 5-3 or a 6-2 split, Erasmus explained. It was just in the moment of putting down the team list that we put him there, so he will cover both. So there's nothing big to explain there. Everybody knows how we are trying to work with him. He even made it clear that versatility, not form, is what earns minutes in his system. I do think with him covering both centre and loose forward, he'll probably get into the matchday 23s more often, which is great for him. So I hope that explains that. In other words, adapt or sit. Erasmus knows that November isn't just another tour, it's a statement of intent for 2027. The easy days are gone. Players expecting equal opportunity are about to meet the reality of his system. You're only as useful as your ability to win this weekend. And after admitting that we've slipped up twice, Rassie sounds like a man preparing for war, not rotation. So here's the real question. Is Rassie'S right to abandon the rotation policy and go all in on results? Or is his ruthless approach risking player, morale, and depth for 2027? Tell us what you think in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Green and Gold Army News, where we don't just report rugby, we expose the truth behind it.